This is the first truly portable, computerized motion control system, completely battery-powered. It has 4 channels, one of which is dedicated to the camera. It's based around a TRS-80 Model 100 mounted on top of a specially built interface box. The interface box contains 32K of battery-backed-up memory, optionally expandable to 96K, which is used to store MOV files which have been created. No need to upload and download files to mass storage. The electronics have an external battery pack which lasts for about a week of use between recharges. The motors have their own separate pack which lasts for about 50 hours of continuous shooting between recharges or switching of packs. In this particular configuration, the system is driving a pan-tilt Akeley head, a Mitchell camera, and a Berthiot zoom lens. The system can also be configured for other types of camera heads or other types of zoom lenses. The motor driver box is mounted directly to the back of the head. This allows for only 2 cables going to it, one from the battery pack and one from the computer. This lets you have 360 degrees or more of pan rotation. The driver box also has a low power light to indicate the need to switch battery packs. The system can be used to shoot stop-motion time-lapse with a maximum time between frames of 18 hours and a maximum exposure length of 18 hours. As an option, this maximum length can be increased to 72 hours. As many frames as desired can be shot per position. The system can also shoot continuously at a maximum rate of 6 frames per second, though also as an option the camera channel can have a high current driver installed, which will allow for 24 frames per second shooting, but with a reduction in time between battery recharges. The system is power failure proof, allowing you to turn off motor power, shut off the computer, or even yank out the power cord while the system is moving without losing motor position. Here is an example of the camera shooting continuously at 6 frames per second while moving. Here the camera is rewinding to its begin position and shooting the same file as you saw last time, except this time it will be shooting continuously but with a 1/4 second exposure inserted between each frame. This allows for streaking. Here are 2 examples from the camera's point of view. First, the system is rewinding to its begin position. Now it's moving a stop-and-go preview of a file that's been created. This is similar to what it will be doing when it's shooting, except that it's not stopping for the desired length of time between each point, and it's not actually shooting a frame each point. This is just to show the operator what the file will look like while it is being shot. Hurry around this way to be in the shot. So you're in the shot now.
You got taping, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
I hope, yeah. Yeah, we're just about done. We just taped the camera. Ease in and ease out. The same file seen before in the stop and go preview, except this time it's being shown to you as a continuous preview. What the actual finished footage would look like real time. This is 1/8 real-time speed. We're going to run through a bit of the software as a demonstration. The software is exceptionally user-friendly. It's very simple to learn. First, we're opening a file which has already been created and stored inside the computer. As many as 16 files can be stored in there continuously. Next, we'll print out the file which lists all its variables, start, stop points, begin and end positions, ease ins, ease outs, etc. Next, we'll go to the jog section to jog the motors around a bit. Here, the head is being jogged around directly from the computer keyboard. Motor speed rates can be set directly from the computer, as well as ramping times. After you've jogged motors into positions, you can assign those positions as points in your move. Next, we're going to wind off some blank frames. After having created a file and calculated it, we can print out the calculated file to see the actual steps per position. This is a curve move being printed to the screen. That was channel 2, this is channel 3. This will also print out other pertinent data for the file, frames per point, start-stop points, time per point, exposure length. Now we're listing all the files in the machine at this point. There's 8 of them. It also lists all free memory left. Now we're going to open the file we're going to shoot, and then enter the film section, and shoot the file. The system can shoot as many as 16 files in a row. Now it's rewinding to its begin positions. It will then start shooting automatically. We are now going to break prematurely out of the move. The motor position counters are printed to the screen. Then we'll enter the utility section and zero the position counters. They can be reset or set to any number. We are then going to power down the system. For additional information about the system, including price and specifications, contact